Good morning, Teresa. It's Jory, and today I have a latte, I got a haircut, and it's the first day in a really long time that I can actually wear a full face of makeup. Why? Well, when I got sick, I got pink eye, and therefore could not be applying the eye makeup that I usually would want to. So, here I am, fully made up for you, and rocking this hair, and I love this hair. Oh my goodness, this is like exactly the cut that I wanted. I've been wanting this since the summer after my senior year of high school, and I didn't do it because I was scared of the consequences of when it grew out, because I know my hair is going to grow out, and I know it's just going to go poof. Yeah. To anybody out there who is having the same sort of thing that I was having, where you want something really bad, but you are scared to go about doing it, just do it. Okay, I'm gonna sound like Nike for a second. Just do it. It's so much better to enjoy it for a time and take the risk and then figure out what you have to figure out later. Don't worry about all of that up front. That's just... it's silly. It's really honestly quite silly. So I've titled this video, Wake Up and Smell the... anything, because, you know, I have coffee and you could fill it in that way. Or, I also have these flowers that are... I've had these for like as long as I can remember. They have been a decoration in my room since I was a young kid and hutches were a thing. And I would smell them, but I'm sure they're very dusty and I don't feel like sneezing. Well, I didn't sneeze. They don't smell like anything though. Over the past few days, over the last week, I don't know, I have recently acquired 3 new books, and 2 of them I wanted to give away from HarperCollins, and it was a Catterday sweepstakes, which is exactly as nerdy as you think it is. And it's 2 books about cats. This one is Cat Wisdom, and it's 60 great lessons you can learn from a cat, and I am so excited to read this book. Just throwing that out there. I am really excited. And this one is How to Think Like a Cat, and it is also sort of a bunch of lessons about how a cat acts and how can you become more like a cat and have that be a freeing experience. So if I'm acting more like a cat during the next semester, it's probably because I read these books. Not that it would take much for me to act more like a cat. I really like cats. The other book that I received / went out and bought / acquired was this book, which is The Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which, you guessed it, is all 5 books in 1 volume for the low price of $20, and I couldn't help myself. I had been thinking about this since last summer, I think. I don't make decisions lightly. I think about them for a very long time before I actually do anything about them. So I've read the first 2 books. I still need to finish the series, but I enjoyed the first 2 books enough that I decided to go buy all of them. As far as my internship goes, I've been doing a lot of the same stuff. Mostly, though, that means that I'm looking at the social media, and I was in a social media class this last semester, which was super fun and has been super, super, super helpful. Mostly because over the last few days, I was sort of given the opportunity to help them rethink a social media calendar and schedule and help them take a different approach to how they're doing social media. So I get to help them figure that out, and that's super fun. And the ideas that I've already shared with my supervisor, she really liked, which bodes really well. I have gotten a little bit farther in the books that I have to read for my internship, and I still need to finish those, though. I'm like 2 weeks. I can do it. I can do it! Because I've been working on my internship, I haven't been able to do a lot on my novel, so it's still kind of camping out at the 3-chapter mark, because I've also been working on the proposal and figuring out how everything is supposed to fit together in that sense, and will continue working on the novel after I've finished the proposal, I believe. That's my current plan. We'll see if that changes. The thing about writing is you make plans and then you make goals and then everything just goes whoop as soon as other things come in. So, really exciting other things, by the way. Yeah, so I did Faith Pitch the other day, and okay, so how this works is you use Twitter to write your pitch for your novel in however many characters you get, and then from there, if an editor or publisher likes it, or they want you to send them your proposal. And I got 2 likes, so that means I have 2 editors who have now requested my novel. One of them wanted me to wait until I was actually finished editing, which is super helpful and super nice of them. I appreciate that so much, because I also mentioned that I'm still going through some revisions, and I have a complete draft. It's not where I want it to be yet, so I really appreciate that they wanted me to wait until I was ready to send it to them, and I could send them the entire book. Yeah. The other one was from Illuminate YA, and I'm working on the proposal to send to them currently. But another fun thing about Illuminate YA is the same reason I am wearing this shirt. I'm going to back up so you can actually see it. The reason I'm wearing this shirt today is because one of my friends at school, her name is Hope Bollinger, she has a book contract, and her book is going to be published in spring 2019, and I am counting down the days till I get to hold this book in my hands. That's pretty much all I can tell you right now. If you want more information on that, go check out the link in the description to the website, and I will post a link specifically to our books page on their website. There's probably not much up yet, but soon. I am so excited for this book. Go Hope. We're all backing you. I hope you know that. We are all backing you, and I told you before I'm going to pre-order that book so hard. Oh, the other thing that happened this week that was super fun and kind of spontaneous, which, you know me, I am not a very spontaneous person, so I got to spontaneously go to a Rockies game with the people from my internship. They invited me to go with them, and I have now officially been on my first non-work related hangout time with work people. Bucket list. Check. That's really all I have for you today, Teresa. I really enjoyed your book haul video, and I probably will be putting all of those books on my to-read list. That's already like 600 books long. That was a great face. I just made a great face in the camera. Alright, until next time, I'll see you then. If you like these videos, go ahead and like them and subscribe to me and my channel, and please share them with your friends and go watch all of my past videos because there's more where this came from. And make sure you're following Teresa as well because we're going back and forth this summer. Alright, bye!